Who are you, stranger?
Jalen E.T., but you can call me Jay.
All hail Jay! All hail Jay!
Oh shit, here we go again.
'Cause hell is repetition. Born in sin? Come on in.
Back, baby. That's right. Let's continue talking about the dreaded Rise of Skywalker. Anyways, so after the terrible scene I explained last episode when my head exploded, well, now it turns out that there's a spy in the First Order. Ooh. I wonder who it is. I totally don't know who it is. Anyways. So we got this random ass alien that's giving our heroes Poe and Finn and Chewie the message, win the war. And he's the win the war guy tells them the message is, and he basically tells them about Palpatine's big ass Final Order fleet. So, by the way, I know someone else has probably mentioned this, but this is totally a setup, right? I mean, this guy already knows Palpatine has an army of Star Destroyers. Yet, right after he talks to Finn and Poe about the intel, a whole bunch of TIE fighters start chasing them. I don't know. Seems a little fishy to me. Anyways, so apparently there's this new thing in Star Wars. this new thing. Oh yeah, baby. We've got light speed skipping in Star Wars now. Well, thank you, Disney. You know, I really did like Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That was one of my favorite scenes. I appreciate you putting it in Star Wars. It's almost like they are part of the same universe nowadays, so why not, right? You know, I do find it a little weird, though, because I'm pretty sure in the original trilogy they said that you can't... Wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm not supposed to think in this trilogy. In The Last Jedi, they already said all the things that happened in the previous movies weren't canon, so why should I start caring about what matters now? Am I right? Oh, by the way, I love this line right here.
Yeah, well, Rey's not here, is she?
Chewie basically says that Rey is a better pilot than Poe. Yeah, you know, makes sense. It's not like Poe was one of the best pilots of The Force Awakens. It's not like they build him up to be one of the best pilots in the Resistance. Nope. It's been Rey the whole time. I don't know what you guys are so surprised about. Rey is perfect at everything. I mean, come on, guys. She's basically like the hacked Pokemon that you probably put on your team to cheat and beat your opponents without them having any chance of defending themselves. You know, basically. Even though if you played the games naturally, you would have never gotten a Pokemon this frickin' broken unless you frickin' hacked it. Well, that's what Rey is. It's basically what Rey is. Hacked Pokemon. Anywho, it's back to that scene I mentioned earlier in the first video. Rey trains now. And, even better, she trains with Leia. Finally. Now that Mary Poppins scene finally makes sense. You know, that always bugged me in The Last Jedi. But I'm glad that at least we're starting to make a little bit of sense now. Now, I already did mention this in the first video. I made a little joke that Rey flies now. But if you really paid attention to Star Wars, you know that this is not how things work. Even the Mary Leia Poppins thing, I felt kinda made sense. It didn't really make sense, but I always saw that she was pulling the ship towards her and thus getting closer to the ship. I don't know, she was in space. She wasn't flying, it wasn't the same. But here, she just straight up flies now. I bet Palpatine wish he knew that trick before he fell. So anyways, we cut to Rey getting chastised by Poe because apparently he's the not fun one of the group. Apparently. Anyways, so yeah, and I hate to say it, but I'm totally on Finn's side right now. Why didn't you go with them? You're basically already at God mode. You could have helped them out and made the trip easier. It could have probably avoided the ship from sustaining any damage too. But no, we have to pretend like this is conflict, so yeah, you're totally in the wrong, Poe, obviously. You're always in the wrong.
You're demoted.
Oh, by the way, apparently those Pyramid MacGuffins, they've been here the whole time, guys. You just haven't read,
The sacred Jedi text.
So yeah, after Finn and Poe ripped off Guardians of the Galaxy 2, they survived and are able to tell the Resistance that Palpy Boy is back. And the Resistance goes, cloning. Secrets only the Sith knew. Wrong. It's not like, the prequels exist, or the Clone Wars exist. Come on, guys. Is everything that came before this trilogy really non-canon now? Are you serious? Oh, by the way, if you didn't believe that everything that became before this movie was non-canon, apparently, Luke went on a search for old Palpy Boy over here. And he did that right before he went into exile? To die? So people just give up in these movies now. Okay, alright, whatever. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. It's a really good thing that Rey is perfect, because now she could just go to that desert planet that Luke found nothing on and find everything he missed on his search for who knows how long. I'd like to believe that since Luke went off to exile to die after his little search for Palpy Boy, it was probably so hard to find the information that he gave up and lost all hope. Oh my. And if that really is the case, imagine how long it will take our heroes to find this secret McGuffin. Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyways, meanwhile, on the villain side, one guy who was basically speaking for the audience is asking questions, and of course, Kylo kills him for asking about what's canon and what's not canon. So, yeah, that guy is dead. Oh, by the way, the real question he asked was,
harvest more of the galaxy's young.
This fleet, what is it, a gift? What is he asking for in return? Does that
prepare to crush any worlds that defy us. My knights and I are going hunting for the scavenger.
Anyways, back to the hero side of things. So yeah, they end up on this desert planet with the local alien planet. And Poe has the brightest, most magnificent, big brain energy idea to ask the locals. Yeah, I'm sure when Luke was searching for the same thing when he was on this planet, he never asked any of the locals about it. Oh yeah, I'm sure he just stood around digging in the sand while these locals were just staring at him going, what the hell is this old man doing? Oh yeah, oh wow, this movie's great, guys. This movie is so great. Next up, while Rey is searching around, she sees the little children of this alien race and thinks to herself, I wonder what me and Kylo's children would look like someday. So she talks to this child and asks him the same question she was thinking about what her and Kylo's children would look like. And just before the kid can give an answer after giving her a necklace, she leaves right in the middle of their conversation. How rude. You know what? It's a good thing that child put a necklace on her. Now all the bandits in this planet will know that she's a tourist and try to rob her. So next up, Rey and Kylo get on their private server to hook up again on Skype, and Kylo says, "Who bought you that necklace? It wasn't me," and he rips it off her neck. And because the plot said so, he realizes, wait a minute, I can use this necklace to find out where she is. And then we meet that guy. Yup, that guy. Wait a minute, who is this guy?
Who the hell are you?
You know, and a lot of other people who talked about this movie, this guy is basically just some random ass guy just made to replace Hux, and apparently he served Palpatine in the original war, but I can't find him anywhere else besides this Who the hell is this guy? So next up, because of this, a stormtrooper spots our heroes on the planet, and as if they couldn't already defend themselves, Lando hears the plot calling his name and saves them. Oh yeah. By the way, apparently, I guess Lando was chilling with Luke on this planet, searching for the Pyramid MacGuffin. Oh wait, no, not the Pyramid MacGuffin, the other MacGuffin. Damn, there's so many MacGuffins in this movie. Whatever. Anyways, Lando tells our heroes about this random-ass guy named Uchi, and soon after, they start to be chased by the First Order, who now arrived on this planet. Wait a minute. Why are they using treaded cycles? I guess the trailer was wrong. I guess they don't fly now. Oh yeah, that's right. Since they're now on treaded cycles, you could just get something caught in the treads and easily take them out. Oh, never mind. Silly me. I should have known better. By the way, did we forget that all of these stormtroopers are child soldiers, and our supposed heroes are just brutally murdering them? At this point, I'm just convinced that Finn has secretly just been a psychopath the entire time.
Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch.